So you.
All rise.
Good morning. Hold on, bringing it.
Hello.
Hello.
On you, Mr.
Good morning. The Honorable Judge Sean P. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head coverings unless they represent religious purpose. If you have a head covering on now and it does not represent religious purpose, please remove it now. No eating, drinking, sleeping, smoking, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please mute your devices and take heed to the instructions. Court is in session.
You may be seated. All right. Good morning, everyone. What I'm going to do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in. Start with the reviews. Are we ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Parrish Chris Gloucester. Case number SP 1847290, counts 1 and counts 2. Mr. Gloucester, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Paris Gloucester. Good morning, Mr. Perkins. I completed the community service that you requested of me.
Did you get did you send that to Ms. Shelton?
No, to James.
Oh, I gotta get in touch with him right quick. Hold on, just 1 second.
He said he would have been here on court today. I know he come in Wednesday, but he said he was gonna come in. I don't know.
All right, let me pass the matter. I just text him. He'll send me a text back as soon as he does. Let me pass the matter. Let's go to the City of Detroit versus Anthony Loving. Case number SP 1908698, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Loving.
My name is Anthony Lamar Loving.
Good morning to you, Mr. Loving. This is taking like 3 days in person to get this done. Day is date and time. We'll call it set for a pretrial. Is a no insurance misdemeanor and an expired plate. I have in my possession insurance that is valid and a valid plate. And I'm going to dismiss your cases for providing valid documentation. All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Loving, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You can wait on some paperwork if you need to. City of Detroit versus Roy Stanley Gooley Jr.
Waiting for your paperwork.
Case number SP 189-14151, SP 189-14281. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gooley.
Roy Stanley Goley Jr.
Gooley, I'm sorry. Mr.
No
Gooley
problem.
Jr., did we appoint you an attorney?
Yes, Your Honor. He was here the last time I had court. But just I got adjourned to stay.
Who was that?
I don't remember his exact name, sir. Let me look at. I can look at. Let me, 1 second. Look at my. See if it's in here. Attorney Wade Henny.
Say that again.
Wade Henny.
Wade Henny. That's not.
Kenny, he was a newer attorney, came in,
Here, find out who Mr. Gooley is appointed to, please, because it doesn't have it in the system. All right, we're gonna pass it and get you that attorney. All right, City of Detroit versus Clayton Adam Jurid. Case number SN 2401701. Take your hat off, sir. Good morning to you, and state your name, please.
Clayton Adam Garrick.
Okay, good morning to you. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Mr. Garrick, let me ask you this, and you don't have to answer, but is it better fishing here than in Indiana?
You guys' walleye are a lot nicer.
Okay, so I'll take that as a yes. All right,
Yes, sir.
I got 2 over limit fishing tickets, Mr. Barry. For purposes of this is a pretrial. Mr. Garrick, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Mr. Barry's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep
Okay.
in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Pass the matter. Miss Harris, this is the City of Detroit. Versus Juan Diego Garcia, case number SP 1917183, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Sherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Garcia. Please state your name for the record.
Juan Garcia.
Good morning to you, sir. He looks like an attorney himself. Today is the date and time is set for a formal hearing. Officer Pitts, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge number, department for the record, please?
Officer Pitts, Detroit Police Department, badge 3133.
You got to turn your camera on, please.
Oh, yes, sir. Is this? Okay.
This is the only way we can face our accuser on Zoom is camera now. I don't see. Okay, good morning to you, Officer Pitts. I don't know. Do you want to wait on the city attorney? Or you want to work this out with the attorney? What do you want to do, Officer Pitts? That's up to you.
I'll wait on the city attorney.
Very well. Let's pass the matter. I'll put both of sign good view, both breakout room 1, and we're waiting on the city attorney. Call the city attorney, please. We have 2 people waiting for clearance. All right. Let's pass that matter. This is the City of Detroit versus Dion Durrell Lattimore. Case number SP 188-82521. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Dion Durrell Lattimore.
Dion, I'm sorry, Mr. Lattimore. Today is the date and time. Good morning to you. And it is set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that the warrant be recalled.
Whether or not guilty plea on your client's behalf will give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lattimore, put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. And no, Ms. Harris, there's not been a request for an attorney.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pass the matter. That, oh, he'll come back. That attorney is supposed to be here for Coots.
Excuse me, Judge. I did text the attorney. He gives his most sincere apologies, and he said he won't be able to be here until 9:30 due to him at another court.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, well,
Your Honor, that's what the same attorney told me. Not the same attorney, but attorney Henny. He said
same
he was
attorney.
in the,
That's the same attorney.
oh, it's the same attorney, Henny. Yeah, he said he was in the courtroom and he'd be here at 9.
All right. And Mr. Gloucester, I'm gonna wait on Mr. As soon as Mr. Phillips gives me that response. So for Mr. James, Mr. Lewis, have you had an attorney appointed? Have you been in front of me? This your first time? No. Get probation. Get probation with Mr. Lewis's testimony. Have you talked to an attorney?
No.
All right, so see who's appointed attorney should be too. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Garrett. Mr. Garrett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
No offer, Your Honor, and my client wishes to enter a plea as charged.
There's no offer on over limit fish,
Correct, Your Honor.
and then there's no delayed or anything on that?
Nothing, Your Honor.
And you just want to plead guilty, sir? Your options are plead guilty now, take the 240, and it's going to be on your record, or come back one more time for a trial. It may end up the same. This is the type of case that it can't get any worse. It can only get better or stay the same.
Yeah, honestly, sir, I made a mistake.
I didn't ask that. That's not the question.
Nope.
You know,
I'll
it's a
plead
time to
guilty
be
and
honest. It is a time to just don't talk, and you just might walk. But you want to plead guilty,
yes, sir. I'll just do the 240 like you mentioned.
and it's going to stay on your record.
That's
All
fine.
right.
I understand, sir.
Raise your right hand. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
So affirm the truth, nothing but the truth.
That's a yes?
Yes.
Yeah, you can put your hand down. I can't understand how the city doesn't give a delayed sentence on an over limit fish. I mean, I don't understand some of the offers, but let me, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail or 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
I was not aware. No.
Do you want to go back and speak to Mr. Berry, go over your advice or rights?
Yeah, we can.
Go back and speak to him again, Mr. Berry.
Okay.
Go back and break out room 1. 2, please. And sometimes. We have a training for this person. Mr. Norley. No, that's Gardner. Erica Gardner has an attorney. What about Norley? Lavinette? Miss Lavinette, did you have an attorney? Good morning to you.
Yes, Your Honor. It's the same one that the other two people had. He won't be in
Okay.
for like half an hour.
Okay. All right. So we have, that was, one. Gooley is the next one. Goalie. And, Goalie's fine on this one.
It's right here.
Okay, yeah. So those can go together, that can go together, and then Guerrero. Officer Canada. Good morning, Officer Bowman.
Good morning.
All right, let's go back on the record. But Mr. Garrett, I've given you an opportunity again to speak to counsel. Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
I understand, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
I do.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
He did.
And you understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, I think I'm clear.
Has any, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir. I'd like to take the plea.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention. Back to May the 2nd, 2026, around 5:12 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Staten Yards and Motorboat. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the DNR or the Michigan Department of Natural Resources or an officer?
Yes, sir.
Duly sworn in the state of Michigan?
Yep.
And were you out there fishing, sir?
Yeah, I was. I was docked there at the harbor.
So do you know the limit of fish that you have to, do you know the limit of fish that it is required in Michigan? Go ahead.
It's 6. I'm aware.
6, and how many did you have?
We had a double limit.
Everybody did?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of walleye. Y'all are gonna take all our walleye hunting. I guess that's why you got the ticket.
Yes, sir. Dumb mistake. It won't happen again.
$240, sir. I'll find him guilty as charged. $240. When can you pay it?
I can pay it now, however that works now if I need to.
All right. I'll give you until tomorrow to make sure it gets paid. You can pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, but you might be home now, and the DivDat kiosk is DIVDAT on the online, uploading that maybe to your app, maybe the best way, or you can go online and pay it. There's other ways to pay it. Those are just the two best ways. You can go to the 36th District Court website and they have different ways to pay it. Mr. Gary, that's not going to stop you from coming here fishing again, is it?
No, sir. I enjoyed coming there. Made a mistake. It won't happen again. I'll be back.
Very good. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the city of Detroit versus Karan Lewis, case number SP 1912032, count 1, 2, and 3, SP 1912036, appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself and start your camera, Mr. Lewis. I'm sending you the prompts. Got one. Or is that Miss Lewis? It's Miss Lewis. Miss Lewis. All right, one more. There you go. I think, no, not yet. You should see, unmute. Bottom of your screen, you go to the microphone and tap it. It should unmute it and get that cross out of the center of it.
Me?
You. Okay, there we go. Good morning to you, Ms. Lewis. State your name for the record, please.
My name is K-Ron Denise Lewis.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time, and it is set for a
Pre-trial.
Ms. Lewis, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? Now, you're going to have to join the room, and then when you see the prompt, when I bring you back out, you're going to have to come back out. So join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Hit join. It's past the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lattimore. Mr. Lattimore, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Need an appointed attorney?
Yes, Your Honor. And if possible, a court date that occurs on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, so that, if possible.
All right. I'm gonna appoint you an attorney, Mr. Lattimore. I'm gonna ask you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, then I'm gonna get one appointed to you on the spot on that date, okay?
Okay.
All right, Tuesday or Wednesday, let's see what Ms. Mathis gave me. 7/17 is a Friday. Can we put it to the 14th?
Yeah.
7/14, Mr. 7/14 is a Tuesday. If you don't have anything further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you so much. You too.
Good morning, Judge.
This is the city of Detroit versus Jesse Michael Green. This is the state of Michigan probably versus Jesse Michael Green. Oh, he was probably with Mr. Jerem. Case number SN 2401851. Appearance for the record, please.
Jesse Michael Green.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Green.
All right, Mr. Green, good morning to you. Today is the date and time is set for a pretrial. Mr. Green, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
All right.
See the prompt, you join the room, and you let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Pass the matter. Good morning to you. Who's your client?
Morning, Judge. I've got Dante Love.
Dante Love is here.
Okay.
You ready?
Officer on him yet?
Not, let's see. Not yet.
Got it. I'm gonna pop downstairs. I'll pop
Very
down.
well.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Good morning, Officer Bush.
Hey, good morning.
All right, Attorney Wade Henney. Good morning to you. I have three of your clients here. On the Motorola.
May I be able to speak with the
Moto
prosecutor?
G. Yeah, give me 1 second. On the Motorola Moto G 2024, good morning to you. What is your name, please? Unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name. What the three people, or one was Goalie, Mr. Goalie, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 6. The next person for,
Nor all of that.
Jen Gurin, I'm gonna put you in 8. And then the young, who was the young lady that had, Mr. Henny?
Nor 11 that.
Miss Lebanon.
Lebanon. All right, you're gonna go in 7, this Lebanon, that's the order that they came in, Counselor. Counselor, I'm gonna give you the ability to move around. I'm gonna give you co-host ability. I just ask that you do not let anybody in the room, when you see that prompt popping up. Don't let anyone in the room. And then the city attorney meets in breakout room 4.
Excuse me, I didn't hear my name called at all.
You did hear your
Giles.
name called. I called you, I addressed you when you came in.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Did I not?
Right.
Yes, I just didn't get my name called like to get on camera. I don't know. I don't know.
You want to just like everybody else. You want to get up out of here. I know. It just doesn't work that way.
No, I know. Take your time. I just okay. I'm waiting on my name to be called. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay.
Gentleman on the Motorola. Good morning to you. What is your name?
Jameson Lewis.
Jameson Lewis. Yeah, he lost his spot. He's at the end now. So I'm just waiting on your probation department to come in and let me know. And who does he have a lawyer? Who's his lawyer?
Jameson, I have to check on that, but
Check on his lawyer.
they did give an update on the status.
Oh, he's.
Been a show.
Oh, yeah.
Jameson.
Your Honor, I don't have access to the breakout room right now.
You do have access to the breakout room. You don't know how to use it, maybe because your co-host. I'll put you. Which one do you want to go into?
4.
We got problems, Mr. Lewis. You need an attorney.
So I got a problem?
Yes.
Why you
say that?
You got problems. So I'm gonna get your attorney. You'll find out. If you should already know.
Oh, the test should be negative anyway.
Huh?
The test should be false.
Test should be false. Okay. All right, we'll give you a hearing then. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lewis. Ms. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we'd ask the court to confirm a valid license for my client.
Check Ms. Mathis, please.
Yes.
So it's behind.
License is valid, Mr. Barry.
Thank you, Your Honor. Furthermore, my client has shown valid insurance registration as well as receipts for having had her headlights repaired. We'd seek dismissal.
I'm gonna dismiss your cases, Ms. Lewis, for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is the city of Detroit versus Martikia Monique Lewis Jones. Case number SP 190309661, SP 1903100, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1903178, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Martika Lewis Jones.
Okay, good morning to you, Ms. Jones. Today is the date and time, and it's set for a, what is pre-trial, Mr. Barry?
Arraignment, Your Honor, and we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Well, in our not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. You have your ink pen ready, Mr.? This is what they call throwing the book at somebody.
Ready, Your Honor.
Have the expired plate, a no valid registration, which is pretty much the same thing. Failed to SOS/OB. It's all civil infractions, defective windshield, bumper, or some equipment, improper display of plate, and insufficient lights. You got that, Mr. Barry?
Insufficient lights.
Insufficient or defective lights, improper display of plate, defective equipment, failure to S/OB, civil infraction. I'll look it up. No valid registration and expired plate. And then no insurance misdemeanor. So I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cases on the docket. Miss Lewis Jones, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right? Pass the matter. Can you call Ms. Horn, please?
Your Honor, I had a question for the court, but I sent it in the chat.
I don't know.
I will wait for Ms. Horn then. Thank you.
I just fined the gentleman $240, so that's or what I would do any other misdemeanor. Are you saying that does the DNR or anything or the state do any more imposition?
So if you look at the ticket, there's also a notation written on there. I don't know where that comes. I don't know who imposes that or where that's payable. So I didn't know if that was a part of when you sentence and give fines and costs or not.
Am I obligated to do that?
I don't know. That's It's above my
Do
pay
I
grade.
have the discretion just to change the fine if I need, if I choose to?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you, because I don't know.
Do we have a ticket there?
For which defendant?
For one of the fishing tickets, I don't have any ticket in front of me. Let's see. I don't see any code on whether that's 753. I need to,
What's the defendant's
this Jesse Green, Jesse Michael Green. All right, we're just waiting on an attorney.
Your Honor, the client wants to plea. I just didn't want to move forward in error. So I will wait for the court to give me direction.
Well, I mean, it's gonna have to be some research done, on it. I can't give you any direction on that. I'm gonna try to get the ticket. You wanna go on to someone else?
Sure.
City of Detroit versus Anna Marie. Oh, have an appointed attorney as well. Did we find out who that is?
Yep.
See, who's that?
I tried to call them, but
Who's that?
when I called,
Oh, yeah.
they're not answering.
City of Detroit versus Chedaden Edward DeQuan Graham, case number SP 1907761, SP 1840900, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Graham. Please state your name for the record.
Stating Graham.
Good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time is set for a pretrial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
That's the wrong room.
And Your Honor, you were asking for the attorney for,
Miss, he's gonna be in 9, Miss Harris, for Anna Marie Green.
Your Honor, I think that's Mr. Ogletree.
Okay.
Yes, I've already spoke to her. We're just waiting for the prosecutor on that one. But and then I have Mr. Greer who's also coming. But Erica Gardner is ready. We're asking for a bench trial date.
All right, this is the city of Detroit. Versus Earl Gard. No, Erica Garden, you said?
Erica Nicole Gardner.
Gardner, okay. What did I do? All of these files for that attorney, they're not here. Yeah. Here you go. That's with that one attorney. I had Erica Gardner's file. This is the city of Detroit versus Erica Nicole Gardner, case number SV 188-47991. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Ogletree about for the defendant, P number 69167. Ms. Gardner, can you please state your name?
That's fine. Ms. Gardner, are you there? Is she in the breakout room still?
No, it's in the main session.
Breakout room.
Here, go right here.
I'm sorry. She's in the breakout room, in the breakout rooms. I tried to pull her out. She's not coming out. Trial date will be 7/21/2026 at 9 a.m.
Is it possible to do the 22nd?
23rd. We'll do it the 23rd.
Let's keep it the 21st then.
The 24th, 21st.
Yeah, we can do the 24th. I can do the 24th.
All right, go in there and bring her out, please.
All right, let me go.
No problem. Thank you, Judge. You're welcome. All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Erica Gardner. Here's the city now. Miss Gardner, is my understanding you want a trial date?
Yes, please.
All right, come back on the 24th of July, ma'am. The 24th of July at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you. 24th of July at 9 a.m. Virtual still.
Yeah, that's just, yep. If that's how you
Okay.
want.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day and be safe as well.
Okay, thank you. Okay, counsel, she's here. So go ahead out in the hall. I'll bring you in. Okay. And I'll
Good morning,
put you in.
Judge. Good morning, everybody.
Thank you.
All right.
Good morning to you, Ms. Horn.
Good morning, Judge. Here we go.
So we'll look at those files.
Okay, thank you. Who's your attorney, Mr. Jameson Lewis?
I don't think he knows, excuse me, Judge.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm searching, I'm not getting
Not getting anything up?
they're supposed to email me an appointment.
Okay.
I might have to, I don't know if you want to give him an attorney.
We have to get him an attorney now.
Okay.
Because he needs an attorney.
Okay.
Morning. Morning.
What you think?
My little boy went to the Houston Rockets. Yeah, well, they ever gonna do it? Is Camilla Ball gonna ever do anything for a team like really?
We couldn't just Charlotte. Houston, a big difference.
And the Pistons got rid of Stewart and cleared all this money to go get a superstar. They made it known now publicly that they get somebody to play with their hand. Jalen Duran is calling this one.
They signed him.
Oh, they did something?
They made it restricted. So now it's like, this what we give them. Whatever anybody else offers, they can match it. They believe in him for some reason. Maybe because he cave boy or something.
You don't know.
No. He's dead.
Got road trouble.
Can't really turn for shit like that. You just said it.
What's up? Who do you have?
Dante Love, did the officer check in on that?
No. This is the city of Detroit versus Dante Love. Case number SP 1878794, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Dante Love. Franklin State Key, 87848, on behalf of Mr. Love. And Judge, today is the date of the trial. It's my understanding the officer has checked in. I'm making a motion to take it.
All right, he already said his name. He wants to get out of here.
He's good at it. I don't blame him.
He want to get out of here as fast as he was driving up Grand River. Hey, case dismissed, Mr. Love. No officer, I'll grant the motion. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Yes, sir, you too. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Is that all you have?
This is one. It's not the case, it's not the same. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Set it up.
Yeah, I
Say
mean, I'd be
less.
happy to, it's just I want to give you guys a heads up.
I'm
that-
about to call Ron right now. So, you know, wait a minute, see what he says.
Yeah, I'll be downstairs, so.
Okay, I'll text you. Okay, I'll text you.
Yeah, I just don't wanna.
No, that's
That's
fine.
good.
I understand. Say less.
It's easier to just.
I asked you not to do that, Ms. Murray.
I know you did, Judge.
I know you, I asked you not to do it.
Okay, well, we not gonna do it.
Just call them out and they do it the right way.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
and
I'm gonna
I
call
think
him
we're
right
like
now.
a point before them anyway, so I'm hoping.
I understand, but it's different now with the new.
And Miss Ruth. Miss Ruth.
I know.
I miss her. I don't know what happened to her.
I saw her the other day
You
too.
did?
Yeah,
She's
she's.
really-
Am I good to leave?
You good to leave?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
Oh, I can't hear you at first. I didn't want to miss being called on again.
Well, were you supposed to be in the breakout room?
Yeah, we're done.
Turn your camera on, please. I'm sorry. Let's go back on the record with Miss Lewis Jones. Miss Lewis Jones, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to blocking traffic for that off docket SOB thing. It's failure to signals violation. Failure to signal violation.
The rest of the matter is dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, Jim. Do you want to take that deal, Miss Jones?
Yes.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea in your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
All right, with those stipulations, I'll find your client guilty as to the amended count of blocking traffic, dismissing the other matters. $175. When can you pay it, Ms. Jones?
I could pay it today.
All right, I'm gonna give you till tomorrow to get it in here. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, ma'am, wait until it says $175 blocking traffic and pay it, okay? It should be in there momentarily. Give it about an hour.
Okay.
All right, best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. And Mr. Barry, this is the city of Detroit versus Marcus Lee Lewis. Case numbers U60246221. And let me see what this speeding ticket reads. Put your appearance on the record, please.
Elwood S. Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Marcus Lee Lewis.
Okay, good morning to you. Oh, that speeding ticket, he's under a informal hearing on 7/8 at 9:30. You remember that, right, Mr. Lewis?
Are you talking about, is this for the speed? You said this is for my speeding ticket?
This one here is for the trespass, and I just wanted to make you aware that you have an informal hearing for the 1 to 5 over. Now, what we can do is Mr. Barry can potentially get you an updated offer and get you a global resolution. It's a speeding 1 to 5, but you have to make that determination with Mr. Barry. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with him. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
And when you see a prompt join the room, you let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay.
Pass the matter.
Your Honor, I lost the breakout room.
Give her a minute.
Okay.
You haven't lost it. It's still down there open to you. He did not respond yet, Mr. Foster. just go down to the bottom of your screen and join and hit and hit more or something. That breakout room 3 should come back up.
All right, thank you.
Where's Miss Harris? No, yeah, put that in now because she wants to pay today. Please.
So far, this one is gonna be.
No. So I can put them in with Overstreet.
Well, we gotta wait and see if it connects to the messages.
Judge, can you give me one quick moment before we go to the next case?
All right.
Thank you.
What were you saying about 5% about we should marry somebody?
Mhm.
I love you, man. Like that.
You ready on anybody, Mr. Ogletree?
See, I'm comfortable. Like, what did you do? What's that?
Your Honor, I have 2 cases ready.
Who are you ready on?
Both of my remaining clients, Anna Green and D'Angelo
All right.
Greer.
All right.
They're both settlements.
Anna Green.
Anna Green.
I have that file too.
Is that the one that had your appointment?
You know, that's Mr. Yeah, you had it. You handed it back though. I think you said.
Oh, Anna Green. Is that the one that was supposed to be finding out who the attorney was?
Yeah. But you, Mr., do you have it over there? It's just one case. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Anna Maria Green, case number SB 188-96941. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Ogletree, bound for Ms. Green. Ms. Green, can you state your name?
Anna Green.
Good morning to you, Ms. Green. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. You said it's a resolution here?
Yes, a 3-month delayed sentence as charged. Disorderly conduct.
You want to take the deal, Ms. Green?
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yeah.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Ogletree went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
Hey, Judge, can we do this?
Oh, I forgot. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Anna Maria Green, case number SP 188-96941. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Ogletree, bound for Ms. Green. Ms. Green, can you please state your name?
Anna Green.
All right. Morning to you, Ms. Green. Today is date and time set for a pre-trial. You want to take the deal, Ms. Green?
Yes.
Ms. Green, this is the incident which you had with your husband.
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty with this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yeah.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Ogletree went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yeah.
You understood those rights?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking a deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay. Let me draw your attention back to March the 31st, 2026, around 10:04 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Visker and Lilliesdale. Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area around that date and that time?
Yes.
And let me recall what went on, what went on at that date and time.
My fiance was pulled over at our residence.
Can I void your honor?
You may.
On the day and time indicated by the court, you came in contact with Detroit police officers?
Yeah.
And your fiance did as well?
Yeah.
And as he was being detained or arrested, you started yelling and screaming and arguing with the officers and disrupted the peace and quiet of the neighborhood?
Yeah.
No further questions.
All right, you satisfied? I guess you are, because you did the voir dire.
Certified.
The court is satisfied. Ms. Green, I'm going to find you guilty as charged. $240 is the fine. 3-month delayed sentence, meaning if you pay the $240 and don't get any other trouble, on September the 25th, you'll have to come back and we'll dismiss the case. Okay? You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. There are other ways, but if there's nothing further, Ms. Green, I'll see you back on September 25th.
At what time?
Not at 8:25.
Okay, thank you.
I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too.
All right, who's the next one, Mr. Ogletree?
Mr. Delonzo Greer.
Okay. All right. Mr. Greer. City of Detroit versus Delonzo Lawrence Greer, case number SP 18447931, SP 1844824824, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 189121221, SP 1906557, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 190655851, State of Michigan versus Delonzo Greer, case number SX 4632173, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Ogletree, on behalf of Mr. Greer. Mr. Greer, can you please state your name?
Delonzo Greer.
Good morning to you, Mr. Greer.
Good morning.
Your Honor, there's a resolution in this matter.
There's
He's gonna plead guilty to 1 count of failed display of valid driver's license, and then 1 civil infraction.
Mr. Ogletree.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, please. There's a couple of matters that aren't on the docket for some reason. One of them is in warrant status. It shouldn't be. That's the disregarding officer signal. Then we have the 2 state cases, driving while license suspended and no insurance proof that he owes a reinstatement fee on. I counted 10 in the record. And there's another one on here that should have been in the record as well. Where's Delonzo Greer's phone?
It's right.
All right, very good. All right, so the driving while license suspended is on there. Okay, disregarding officers' signal and interfering with a government employee. Those are the 2. So the 4 that weren't on the docket is disregarding officer signal, interfering with a government employee, a state matter of driving while license suspended, and a no insurance proof. Now, did you get all of those encompassed in the offer, Mr. Ogletree?
Let me just confirm with the prosecutor that entailed everything.
All right,
I
that's
just want to
10
make sure.
matters, and the 4 that weren't on the docket are disregarding officer's order, interfering with a government employee, driving while license suspended, and no insurance misdemeanor. No insurance civil infraction. I know that's why we assigned an attorney, is for the disregarding officer order and the interfering with a government employee. So I don't know. It just happened that was inadvertently not put on the docket. Okay.
Okay. And can I be placed in the breakout room with Jamerson Lewis?
Jameson Lewis, I'll put you in a breakout room. I'm gonna put Mr. Greer in the room as well, right? Or do you need one where?
I mean, you can put them in the same room. That's fine.
All right. All right. We'll pass the matter for Greer, and I'll put Greer in 11 and 10. I'll put Greer in 10 and Lewis in 11. Lewis is
Okay.
I have a order, a motion here to for Lewis that he violated the terms of the probation. Mr. Lewis joined breakout room 11. Mr. Greer joined breakout room 10 or 11. Same, either. All right. Pass the matter. And Ms. Harris and Mr. Berry are still working on the files that they have. It's warm in here. Usually it's a little colder in this, but
Sitting on it.
Yeah. Does it feel warm to you too?
My air conditioning.
You muted?
Yeah, and we're
You ready
also,
to go?
we're also whenever you are, Judge.
You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's call this City of Detroit versus Musa Gappy, case number SP 190473001. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please the Honorable Court, for the record of Attorney James L. Galen Jr., P43406, I retain counsel on behalf of Mr. Gappy. I've been given his full permission, authority, and consent to enter into any plea that I feel to be acceptable, and I'm prepared to tender a plea of responsible as charged, with understanding there'd be $100 fine.
Judge, may I have the spelling? I'm sorry. May I have the spelling of the counsel's last name?
Galen.
Thank you.
Galen. You're welcome.
Officer Huck, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge number, department for the record, please?
Yes, Nicholas Hop, Detroit Police Department, badge 1789.
You're here on Gappy, right?
Yes.
All right, and you're saying pleading as charged, counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. No plea offer.
I see $110.
She said $100. I've been an officer of the court for about 36 years. I would allow over $1 million with $10.
All right. Stipulate. I'll waive your client's, what you articulated on the record about you having full authority to enter into agreement on his behalf. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an actual contractual basis for the responsible claim of client's behalf.
Yes, Your Honor.
With that stipulation, I'll find your client responsible as charged, $100.
May he have 7 days, Your Honor?
I was gonna give him 14.
14 would be perfect.
7/9/2026, Mr. Counselor, 7/9/2026. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day, and Officer Huck, you be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day as well.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Your step do the same.
And Judge, what is this defendant's name?
Gappy, Musa Gappy. On the top of 830.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Wade Henney, Attorney Wade Henney, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who are you ready on?
We can do Julian Guerrero first.
This is the City of Detroit versus Julian Alejandro Guerrero. Case numbers and case numbers SP 188-9805, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 188-9808, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Wait, Henry, appearing on behalf of defendant P number 88590.
All right, Mr. Guerrero, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Julian Alejandro Guerrero.
Good morning to you. What's your client want to do? Today is date and time set for a pretrial.
Your Honor, we'd like to accept the plea offer of a 3-month delayed sentence for the nitrous oxide and a careless leaving the scene.
Nitrous oxide and what?
3-month delayed sentence for the nitrous oxide, and then a careless instead of leaving the scene, which is 3 points, and a dismissal of the rest.
Careless civil infraction?
I believe so, yes.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you need some drug treatment, sir?
No, sir, I do not.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine, the misdemeanor offense?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
I do, yes, sir.
Your attorney went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
And you understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, he was very clear on those.
Do you know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Um, yes, sir. I just know it. This is gonna help out a lot with me missing work and whatnot.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Now, let me draw your attention back to April the 8th, 2026, around 12:06 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Central and Navy. Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area around that date and that time?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
On April the 8th, 2026, at around 12:06 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Central and Navy, were you operating a motor vehicle in that area around that date and that time?
I was, Your Honor.
And did you have an accident?
Yes, I just scraped my fender, yes, sir. My fender on the side. It was, yeah, but it was,
Sir, you did what?
I crashed on the fender of my, on the car.
And what did you crash into?
Honestly, I want to say it was a Journey, a Dodge Journey, because they drove off they drove us as well, and I was just trying to turn and I was just trying to get to a point so I can, check the engine because it was smoking. The cops caught me as allegedly fleeing, and that's what happened, Your Honor.
So he's telling me, counselor, that they left the scene too. How how does that work?
You mind if I call my client real quick?
No, I don't mind. All right, let me pass the matter. What about goalie?
We can proceed with goalie.
I'm waiting on Mr. Phillips. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Roy Stanley Goalie Jr. Case number SP 189-14151, SP 189-14281. Appearance for the record, please.
Roy Stanley Gully Jr.
Wade Henny appearing on behalf of Mr. Goalie, P number 88590.
Okay, good morning. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Is there any resolution?
We'd like to set up for a bench trial, Your Honor.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Goalie?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, come back on July the 21st, 2026.
Your Honor, I'm out of town till the 25th.
Question.
Yes.
The lawyer has said something about they did do some type of offer. Should I probably had talked to him in more detail about it because I didn't know that. Because this the third, fourth time I've been coming for this ticket. So and I don't want to miss it because this is only gonna take one time for me to miss a hearing, and then it's gonna be I'm in the wrong, So I was just wondering, like, what was the detail? I have to get back with the lawyer and see what the plea thing.
I'll, you know what, Mr. Goy, I'll give you a call right now. I apologize.
No
Mr.
problem at all,
I
sir.
apologize about this in the court this morning. It's my fault.
We'll pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Marvin Lee Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea to trespassing as charged on the basis of a 12-month delayed sentence, the speeding matter to be dismissed.
Okay, you want to take the deal, Mr. Lewis?
I do.
Now, you know you don't have to go to that hearing on the 8th, all right?
Correct.
All right, I need a 12-month date, Ms. Mathis. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Now, you see this is a 2021 ticket, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you still want to take the deal, sir?
I do.
All right. Mr. Lewis, Mr. Berry, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
It's gonna be 6/25/27.
Let's strike that as 90 days in jail. You understand that?
Mr. Lewis?
Were you talking to me or to the young lady? I'm sorry.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
He did.
And you understood those rights?
I do.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to June 5th, 2021 at around 7:45 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of MGM Grand Casino. Were you in that area around that date and that time?
I was.
And were you asked to leave the property at that time?
I was.
And did you, well, let me ask you this. Did you not leave, or were you already not supposed to be there and knowing that you weren't supposed to be there?
Well, it's kind of tricky because I was asked to leave before that date. And I thought it was just like a 24-hour thing. So I was a VIP player there. So I returned a couple of weeks later and I was gambling, and then I was approached by the police to ask to leave. And I said why, and they told me that I was trespassed the last time I was there, which I didn't receive a ticket, but I did the second time when I was asked to leave. But I mean, I still have my MGM VIP status, so I'm kind of confused that how I would be trespassed somewhere and I'm a VIP player.
Well, you were asked to leave, right? And
Yes.
and it says here, Mr. Berry, on the ticket, it says he's banned from MGM Grand. He was banned from MGM Grand Casino.
Yes, they banned me from what they said, but when they banned me, I'm like, how am I banned? And I still got a player's card and I'm still validated as a player.
So they told you that you were banned, correct?
Yep, the last time when they walked me out the door, they told me I was banned.
And after they told you you were banned, you still went back to the casino, correct?
No. I haven't been back since then. That was the day that they gave me the trespassing ticket and told me I was banned. That was it. Like when they put me out the first time, they just told me like leave for 24 hours. They didn't ban me that first time.
No. Wait a minute. You didn't say that. You said you thought they meant leave for 24 hours. Now, did they say leave for 24 hours, or
They
did
just
you
had told,
think?
they just
Wait a
told me to
minute,
leave.
let me finish my question. Did they say leave for 24 hours, or did you just infer that it was leaving for 24 hours?
They just told me to leave. They didn't give a time frame, but
Okay.
I didn't. I just thought it was for like 24 hours. But yeah, they had just asked me to leave. Then I came back, and you know, they
But at
came
no
up to
point,
me.
wait a minute, but at no point did they tell you at that first time that you were to leave that they said you were banned? Is that what you're telling the court?
Correct. The first time when I left, they didn't tell me I was banned. They just asked me to leave, and I left out. I walked out. I was upset, and I was upset when they asked me to leave because I was there gambling for hours, and they asked me to leave, and I was
I don't need
kind
to
of
know all that extra stuff. I don't need to know all that extra stuff. All I need to know is that they asked you to leave. They said they didn't tell you were banned. Are you want to take this deal? Were you accepting the fact that that ban was a permanent ban from the casino, or are you want to challenge that?
I mean, I don't care. I don't go there anymore anyway. I really don't care.
No, listen. It's up to you as far as if you're stipulating that the ban was permanent the first time and you knew that you weren't supposed to go back, we can take the deal. If you don't, then we can't take the deal. I don't know how getting removed as far as trespassing at the casino works. I can look it up on the statute, but I don't know how that works. If they remove you for trespassing, does that automatically ban you from ever coming back? I don't know.
Yeah, well, verbally, they didn't tell me until the second time. The first
Right.
time, they just asked me to leave. They walked me off the premises with security. The second time, it was the police that came up to me and escorted me out after I cashed in my chips and everything. So, and they told me that I was banned and trespassed they told me right then and there, you're trespassed and banned from MGM. And I haven't been back since then.
And that's when
And that was
they
it.
gave you,
Pardon me.
and that's when they gave you the ticket.
That's when they gave me the ticket and everything and told me I had to go to court and stuff for trespassing.
I mean, I see the issue, Mr. Berry. I don't know if you want to go back and re-engage your client. The issue is that I'm not hearing that at this date that Mr. Lewis did refuse to leave on June the 5th, and that's why the ticket was issued, that he was told to leave and refused to leave. I'm hearing that on June the 5th, he was not supposed to be there according to the casino from the last time that he was on the property and was asked to leave. Whether that makes him completely ineligible, I don't know. And it doesn't give me the statute. I just read the statute, and the statute doesn't give me any direction on that part of the statute of whether that, so that's gonna have to be something that Mr. Lewis will agree to as far as stipulating to the fact that he knew that he was banned, but he already said he didn't know. So go back in the breakout room with him. Mr. Lewis, go back in the breakout room with Mr. Berry and re-engage the city, Mr. Lewis, and we'll hear the city, what the city has to say. Let's pass the matter. Let me let the Zoom user in and name the Zoom user, and we'll get back going. Zoom user. Can you unmute yourself, start your video, and state your name, full name, please? Good morning to you. He's driving. Are you driving, sir?
Can you hear me?
He's got a car. Good morning. What is your name?
Artemis Gray.
Artemis Gray.
Yes.
All right. Let's go back on the morning to you. Good morning to you. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham, I've given you an opportunity to speak to council. Council, this is a dismissal.
Yes, Your Honor, all matters. We stipulate to probable cause.
All right, case is dismissed. Mr. Graham, if there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. And
Okay, you
best of
too.
luck. All right. Who are you ready on next, Ms. Harris? What about Mr. Garcia? The civil infraction, formal hearings?
I think the officer was supposed to be speaking with the city attorney. I'm not sure if that has occurred yet.
Did you speak with the city attorney? Oh, so you're waiting on her to speak. Did you let her know that she needs to speak with him?
She's supposed to speak with the officer, correct?
Yes.
And I believe I'm not sure if she spoke with all of the officers. I don't really see anyone in room 1. So I'm just waiting for her to return. She did have to step to her other courtroom for a moment.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Jesse Green. Mr. Jesse Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to council. And council, I did read the statute. In my interpretation of the statute, I believe that the punishment is essentially two-pronged. That Mr. Green would have to, if he wants to take this deal, he would have to plead to the, if he wants to plead, he'd have to pay the 240 plus the 177. And we'd have to get Mr. Gehring back in here as well, because that would be the same for him. That's my interpretation of it.
Your Honor, my client understands that and is prepared to move forward with the plea. Is that correct, Mr. Green?
Yes.
And we discussed that additional fine as well, Your Honor. He knows what that amount might be. We were just waiting for the official from the court.
Yeah, did you understand it as that as well?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm talking to Ms. Harris.
Oh.
I understood that there were 2 components. I just didn't know if that was a separate hearing. Sometimes when they have the blight tickets, you get a blight hearing and they impose the fine. So I didn't know if it was separate or if it was all in one.
I think it's all in one, essentially. Is that your buddy? We need him back in here.
Yeah, I can get him back in here. I can send him a text if that's okay.
Yeah, do that for me.
Yes, sir.
So you still want to take this deal? Again, I'm going to tell you, just like I told him, it can only get better or stay the same. It can't get any worse if you set a trial date.
Yeah, Your Honor, I work for a steel company, so 4 on, 4 off. I just can't take any more days off. So
I didn't ask you to take a day off. If you can zoom in from work, that would be fine, but it's up to you.
I'll take the deal.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice of rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, sir.
Understood those rights.
Yes, sir.
Questions about those rights?
Yes, sir.
And by taking a deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Now, let me draw your attention back to May the 2nd, 2026, at around 5:16 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Stanton Yards and Motorboat Lane. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Department of Natural Resources or some Department of Natural Resources?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you were fishing out there?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you go over the limit of fish?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you went over the limit of fish by how many? By 7?
Yes.
Fish? So you guys are pretty good fishermen, huh?
Yeah, it's great fishing up there. We were just dumb. We were just dumb.
You couldn't get enough, huh? They just kept on biting, huh?
when it hits up there, Your Honor, it's crazy. It's a time.
If you come all the way from Indiana, huh?
Yes, Your Honor. It's a great
You
time.
don't-
We come up. This is actually my first time ever coming up there with a couple other buddies, and we were dumb. He's been doing it for years, and then we were dumb one time, and
they finally got you up here and got you in trouble too. You got
Hey,
hey, I
yourself
don't want to
up.
blame him.
even though it'd
I'm
be
my own
dismissed
person.
in Michigan,
I know that.
it'd still be a conviction under
Wait a minute,
immigration law.
Mr. Henny.
But it's, even though
Your
All
Honor,
right. Well, yes.
I need Mr. Lewis. I need Mr. Lewis back in the breakout room. I can't seem to get him there.
All right, we'll get him back in there. So you have you'll say the same thing. The fish are better here than in Indiana, huh?
Oh, most definitely. When the walleye start hitting up there, it's a great time. I'll be back and I'll do it the right next time. I promise you that.
All right, I'll find them guilty, and I have no choice. I have to fine you $240, the state fine, and then there is another component to that fine. Now, that's my understanding of it. If you want to challenge that, you can appeal you can appeal that.
So will that all be in one ticket, Your Honor?
Good morning. I'm gonna write it up on there.
Okay.
40 plus the 177. I don't know, Miss Mathis has to know how to put that in. DNR, they have to be put in a certain way because that money goes to the state and to the gaming. Says $177 of that money goes to the gaming portion of it.
You said $177?
Yes, I'm gonna fine them $240, and they've already assessed the fine laid out for how much it costs for $10 for each fish over the limit. Well,
Yeah, what's the statute
pound,
again?
per pound.
Yes,
Statute.
it should be $10 per pound is what they told me when we
Yeah.
got pulled over.
Statute is 324.8. Strike that. 324.48740. Section 1A.
So it's $10 per pound. How many pounds?
They got 17.7 pounds, 7 fish. So and the reason why I say that this is an additional punishment for the first words, in addition to penalties provided in this part. And it says a person convicted of taking game fish during a closed season, taking possession of game fish in excess of unlawful limits, which that would be the portion that they're alleging, well, they're admitting to doing, taking game fish or non-game fish by use of an unlawful device or buying, and they're saying you guys were fishing right. You didn't trick the fish. You did it the right way, but or buying or selling game fish that are the state for parts of game or non-game fish taken by use of an unlawful device shall forfeit to the state for the fish unlawfully taken or possessed as follows. And the section A was for each game fish or other than sturgeon of an individual weight of 1 pound or more, $10 for each pound or fraction of a pound of fish illegally taken or possessed. So that's where it's coming from. And then it outlines where that money is supposed to go further down into the statute. It just, that in addition to is where the court is, I don't see any notes down here on the statute that would give me any further direction, but that's what I'm taking as, let me see.
Honor, I know the city attorney kind of wanted to be heard on it just because we didn't have the understanding first. Can we pass it for a few moments just to get their
We can.
input?
We can.
Thank you. Sorry, Mr. Green.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I'm gonna print this out for you, Ms. Mathis.
No, I just got a good question.
What is that?
So you're still charging him the 240?
We're gonna find that out now. So let's pass it.
Cause I got the code, the process.
Yeah, we'll pass it.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna see, we just gotta get a better understanding of the statute. All right, do you have anybody else, Ms. Harris?
I do not.
Okay, let's call the city of Detroit versus Eric Earl Gordon, case numbers ST 1905883, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gordon, please state your name for the record.
Eric Gordon.
Good morning to you, Mr. Gordon. The day is the date and time. Where is, you got to turn your camera on. Everybody's got to have a camera on when I call the name. All right, good morning to you, Mr. Gordon. The day is date and time set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, and Ms. Harris, no, I do not see that he requested an attorney. Pat, join the room, we'll pass the matter. Mr. Perry. He's still there. Let's pass, Mr. Henny. Are you ready on anyone?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm ready. I'm Mr. Guerrero.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Guerrero. Mr. Guerrero, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Again, counsel, what does your client want to do?
I'd like to accept the plea deal, Your Honor.
All right, so we have to clear this up. Are you saying that you left the scene? What's going on, Mr. Guerrero? It's time to come on clean now.
No, I accept the plea deal, and I asked not ask no more questions.
You what?
I asked not ask no more questions. I accept the
Ask not to ask any more questions. You don't get that. You can ask that, but I'm asking as many questions I need to ask to understand what's going on. Have you been taking anything today, sir?
No, sir. I'm just answering what your questions
No,
are.
you don't seem too lucid. So, counselor, what's going to go on? He says that the car that he hit left the scene.
Yes, I told him to tell the truth and accept his responsibility.
And he's telling me he don't want to answer any more questions. I'm gonna set a trial date because I don't know what's really going on out here in this situation.
Yes, Your Honor. What date's good for you? I'm free after the 25th.
Come back on the 27th trial. 2026 at 9 a.m. Best of luck to you, Mr. Guerrero. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Yes. What about goalie?
The 27th doesn't work for me. I have another hearing.
You said that. What date worked for you, counselor?
I can do the 31st.
Come back on the 31st.
All right.
All right, Mr. Guerrero.
Which is that
All
June
right.
or July, Judge?
July 31st.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, next is Artemis Gray.
Oh, it's going to be goalie. What's going to go on with goalie?
Okay, goalie's good. All right, Mr.
Let's
Goalie.
go back on the record with Mr. Goalie. Mr. Goalie, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
I'd like to accept the plea deal. I'm sorry. We'd like to go to bench trial.
Trial. The 31st. 31st of July. There's nothing further, Mr. Goley. Have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a great rest of your day as well.
All right, thank you. All right. Did you speak to Artemis Gray yet? He's just here.
Yes, I spoke to him.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna go to bench trial.
City of Detroit versus Artemis Gray, case number SP 1241180, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1335995, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1548569. Appearance for the record, please.
Great Henry Kramer, Mr. Artemis Gray, P number 88590.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Gray. Take your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Gray.
Say that again, sir.
Artemis Gray.
Good morning to you. Today is date and time set for a pretrial. Trial date is going to be July 31st, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Mr. Gray, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
I have one question. But do I have to ask my attorney?
Ask your attorney.
I requested my attorney find the stop footage, but he said he never got a response back. How do I go about getting the
I'll
stop
handle it,
footage?
Mr. Gray.
Okay. Okay.
I promise you, I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Gray, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day. If there's
Okay,
nothing
you all
further,
too.
be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Oh, you have another one, Mr. Henney.
I do, Mr. Your Honor. I need 10 minutes to talk to her. This is a particular interesting case because she's an immigrant, so I'm trying to make sure the plea deal is immigrant neutral. So if you could give me just 10 minutes to give her a phone call, that'd be fantastic.
You can join the breakout room and speak with her if you want to.
A phone call can suffice. Thank you.
All right, go ahead, take your time. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gordon. Mr. Gordon, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We're respectfully requesting the appointment of counsel.
All right, is that what you want, Mr. Gordon?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. I just need to ask you to answer the calls. I said that already, that you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. July the 17th, 2026, Mr. Gordon. If you don't have anything further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Okay, you too.
Thank you. All right, City of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus Desmond Ramon Greer. Case numbers SP 1911977, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1911978, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1912011. SP 1912021. Appearance for the record, please. You don't have a file for him. Desmond.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Greer, please state your name for the record.
Desmond Greer.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is date and time and is set for a retrial for just one of the matters. The other matters, that's a no insurance proof, Ms. Harris. You have your ink pen ready?
Ready.
Disregarding the red signal.
So that's the nature of the call?
Hold on. Improper lane use. No valid registration. refusal to exhibit license, and driving on cell phone. Mr. Greer, I'm gonna put you, Mr. Greer, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yep.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter.
Yep.
We got Delonzo Greer.
Alonzo.
Delonzo Greer, yeah. I don't see Desmond.
Oh.
All right, let me get this straight. So Marcus Lewis is Mr. Perry's client. We're waiting on that. Alonzo Greer is whose client is that? Jesse Green, Garcia, we're waiting. Are we ready, Mr. Carpenter, on Grant?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. That's going over here. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Kimberly Elaine Grant. Case numbers, strike that, state of Michigan versus Kimberly Elaine Grant. Case number SX 4666731, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Kimberly Grant. Can you please state your full name for the record?
Kimberly Elaine Grant.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time is set for a trial. Go ahead, counselor.
Your Honor, it is my understanding that Officer Jake Yasuin and Officer Destiny Jensen have not checked in for today, so we would be moving for dismissal.
Kate, dismissal granted, Ms. Grant. If it's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
You too.
All right.
Then did Carlin Green ever check in?
Who?
Carlin Green, Greene.
Yes, she is gone. Her case was dismissed as well.
Okay.
No, Green never checked in. Green never checked.
Okay.
Green never checked in.
Okay.
Who else do you have?
That's it for today.
Who has Lester? Colin Lester. All right, if that's it, that's it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you. Be safe. Are we ready on Ms. Lavinet?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's call the city of Detroit versus Norley Lavinet, case number V139-36526, V139-36626, V139-36726, V139-36826. Appearance for the record, please.
Wait, Henry, appear have Miss Levinette, P number 88590.
All right, good morning to you, Ms. Levinet. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Noreli Levinet.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. What does Ms. Levinet want to do?
I'd like to set for a bench trial, Your Honor.
All right. Trial date will be July 31st, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, both of you, best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Judge Perkins, and I apologize for being late today.
Okay, very well. Have a good day.
Desmond Green is set for trial July 6th.
Desmond Green is set for trial.
Seven.
So one of the cases is only on the docket.
Right, the rest of them are set for 6.
Desmond Green, where is Desmond Green? Greer, I'm talking about Desmond Greer.
Desmond Humphrey Jack.
That sounds right because all.
Desmond Greer.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't know what you want to do. Do you want to?
No, we'll see. I'll let Ms. Mathis know, Ms. Harris know though. Ms. Harris?
Are you gonna tell me Mr. Greer has a trial date already set for July 6th?
Yes.
Okay.
Does he want to, you want to go ahead with that?
Yes, he absolutely does, Your Honor.
I kind of tell that. I can tell that. All right, bring them on out. We'll put this on for the July the 6th date as well.
I sent him a prompt to come out. He's here.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Greer. Mr. Greer, you want that July 6th date, right? Trial. I don't know how this one did not get on there, but we'll bring you back on July the 6th, as that was the only one that didn't make it to the trial date.
Your Honor, it appears he's trying to tell the court something, but he's muted.
All right.
Yeah, Your Honor. I was trying to see what nature and cause of it, what you just had stated for the record.
So the only one ticket was on the docket for the day, and it seems like that was inadvertently missed. That should have been added to the tickets on July the 6th. So we're just gonna put that ticket on and just come back July the 6th for the trial date, okay?
And I was trying to see how many tickets do I have, if I could ask for the record.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like we're all written on, maybe on one occasion, I guess, but 6 tickets. Okay, Mr. Greer?
Okay, so this gonna be back on Zoom or it's gonna be back in person?
It's just like you want it, it's just however you want it. You want to come in person, you want to come on Zoom. That's up to you.
It don't matter. That does matter.
All right, Zoom is better?
Okay, yeah. Because I have
It doesn't matter. You have it your way.
Yeah, I'll do this matter on Zoom again.
Okay, come back on July the 6th, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor.
Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. See you well.
Thank you. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Elizabeth Kathleen Garrett. Case number SP 1906394, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Get Miss Horn back in here, please.
Chair Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Miss Garrett, are you there? Elizabeth Garrett, you have to unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please. Good morning to you, Miss Garrett. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Elizabeth Garrett.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time, and it's set for a pre-trial. Miss Garrett, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Miss Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Can we get Miss Harris, Miss Horn back in here, please?
I just sent her a text.
Are we ready on anyone, Mr. Ogletree? Pardon me.
Sorry.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Garrett. Ms. Garrett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
My client was able to present valid insurance and registration. We seek dismissal.
Case dismissed, Ms. Garrett. If something further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. This is the City of Detroit versus Detrice Nicole Giles. Case number SP 19061971. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Detrice Giles.
Good morning to you, Ms. Giles. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I'll put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room. We'll pass the matter.
Was an attorney requested?
No.
Law office.
Attorney Britton?
Yes.
This is Judge Perkins. You are supposed to be in our courtroom for Coots.
Yes, it was, I don't know what exactly happened with the docket there. If you look at the Register of Actions, you set it for a trial today.
Yes, and Officer Canada did appear.
Yes, and then the Register of Actions said that we were scheduled to have it rearranged before Judge Kennedy, which we did this morning, and we entered a plea on it. And Judge Kennedy sentenced her today.
Okay.
So I guess she had another case that was, I think this one was incorrectly assigned to you. It was supposed to have been assigned to Judge Kennedy because there was a second case that was assigned to Judge Kennedy that we appeared on at the end of last month.
Very well. Okay, Counselor, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Giles. Ms. Giles, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're asking for counsel to be appointed.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Giles?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Come back on, the next court date is going to be July 17th at 8:30. We're marking the file needs appointed attorney, and answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney, then I'm going to get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay, July 17th is what day is that?
That's a Friday.
Okay, perfect. What
All right, if
time?
it's not,
Wait, let me just put this in my notes because I forget a lot.
yeah.
Notes.
July 17th at 8:30. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you. You too.
Welcome. Detective Lindsay, I have you down here coming in after the cutoff time. So I'll let you speak with the city, but I dismiss I just won't put in I won't put in no officer since you appeared.
Yes, sir. I also, first of all, good morning. I tried to call in. I was having issues with the Zoom here. So I did leave a voicemail as well with the court.
Oh, you did?
Yes, yes, sir.
In our courtroom before the 9:30 cutoff?
It was slightly after because I was still trying to call in and Zoom in, but yes, sir, I was late, but I was trying to call in also to notify.
Again, I'll let you speak with the city. We just usually dismiss for, but I won't put no officer though. But I'll let you speak with the city. We're waiting on them to come in now. You can join breakout room 1 if you want to stick around.
All right, no problem, sir. Thank you.
All right, all right. I think Ms. Harris, let's go with the city of Detroit versus Colin Drake Lester. Case numbers SP 1850199, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1 and count 3, SP 1850208, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1887379, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1887380, counts 1 and counts 2, in the state of Michigan versus Colin Drake Lester, case number SX 4645028, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Colin Lester.
This is the one Detective Lindsay is on. Today is the date and time set for a trial slash formal hearing. Officer Bush appeared. Lindsay's in the breakout room, and the only one I haven't seen is Light. And Light, let me make sure. Bush, and Lindsay, no Light. Mr. Lester, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you this updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for trial. Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Ms. Harris, Mr. Garcia has been waiting patiently. I don't know if you've been able to talk to the city or not, and seems like the officer's gone. We're gonna move on. They can't get it together. Kyle Lester is here. Kyle Lester. Calvin Grant. I got Grant. Good morning to you. Wait, let me call Mr. Phillips. I've sent him.
Okay, I'm back.
Mr. Phillips.
Oh, yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I texted you earlier today for Gloucester. He indicated that he completed his community service with you.
And, Mr. Gloucester, he completed 78 hours.
All right, thank you, Mr. Phillips. I'll see you soon.
Okay, see you soon.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gloucester. Mr. Gloucester, sorry about the delay.
No problem.
I'm gonna close these matters out, on the civil infractions. Oh, let's call, on the civil infractions, I'm gonna close out, SP 105-05941. I'll close that out. SP 105-05961. I will dismiss, SP 184-7290, counts 1 and counts 2. I will dismiss. SP 995-6871. I will close out. SP 995-7801. I will close out. 204444911. I'll close out. And 217325171. I'll close out. Thank you for the community service, sir. I wish you the best of luck, and I appreciate your patience.
Thank you. I'm free to go.
You're free to leave.
All right. Have a good one. Thanks, Mr. Perkins.
Right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, giving you an opportunity again to speak to counsel. What's going to go on?
Your Honor, we seek a trial in the appointment of counsel.
All right. That's what you want to do, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, after talking to Mr. Berry, yes.
All right. Trial. I'm going to set a pretrial date so I give the attorney an opportunity to meet with you and to get whatever that attorney may need to help you with this matter. July the 17th, 2026, I'm going to ask you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, I'm going to get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay.
I think you can cancel that informal hearing date. We'll treat this all in one court date.
Okay.
All right. I'm waiting on the telephone number, Mr. Berry. Contact information for Mr. Lewis.
Yes, here it comes. What?
You waiting on me to tell you my number?
Well, if you want to say it over Zoom, YouTube, you can, but I was trying to wait for Mr. Berry.
Oh, no, he could do it.
You can do it, okay.
Or you can put it in the chat, Mr. Lewis.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, here we go. Wait. I don't know. I don't want to mess up and do that. He could do it. Yeah, let him do it. He got it. What time did you say on July 17th?
8:30.
Okay. Are they gonna send me like a letter or something, or
They should if you're still at that address in Southfield. Well, you need to get your updated address on here as well. I'm gonna send you a chat and it'll come straight to me. All right, it'll come to me, so you can put the phone number in there and everything. Let's pass the matter. Mr. Berry, let's call the city of Detroit versus Calvin Joseph Grant. Case numbers SP 180398871, SP 1910847, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Am I done? I'm sorry. Am I done to go or do I have to stay?
Hold on a second, Mr. Lewis. State your name. Go ahead.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, you have to unmute yourself, sir. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've updated your address and your telephone number to answer the calls you don't recognize. If it's nothing further, July 17th at 8:30, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
All right, thank you.
City of Detroit versus, let's go back on the record with Mr. Delonzo Greer. Mr. Overstreet for Mr. Greer. He wants a trial date.
Yes.
All right, let's pass that matter. All right, let's go, Mr. Grant, let's go back on the record with Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant, state your name for the record, please.
Kevin Ronald Grant.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a show cause, and there's another matter in warrant status. Mr. Berry, for purposes of arraignment.
We waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. He has a no ops, an illegal transport of marijuana, and a disregarding a red signal. Mr. Grant, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
Join the room.
Yes, sir.
Well, where's Mr. Ogletree?
I'm right here, Your Honor.
All right, are we ready on grid?
I'm ready on Greer. We're requesting a bench trial day.
And let's go back on the record with Mr. Greer. What was that last bench trial date you got, Mr.
Friday the 24th of July.
The 24th of July, Mr. Greer, is your trial date. You can pay this reinstatement fee up front. I think I let you do that the last time. It hasn't been paid. You can potentially set yourself up to get a license if you come down with $45 and pay this reinstatement fee on that SX no insurance proof ticket, all right?
Okay.
So you come down to court, pay the $45, then go to the Secretary of State, see if they'll give you a license. If they won't give you a license, ask them for a printout. You know the routine. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you. Are we ready on Jameson Lewis, Mr. Ogletree?
Ready on Mr. Lewis.
All right, let's call the City of Detroit versus Jameson Lewis, case number Z8 100311. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Ocean about Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis, state your name for the record, please.
Jamison Lewis.
Counter. Today is the date and time, and it's set for a, I told you, Mr. Berry, Mr. Lewis has an allegation that he violated the terms of the bond. And according to the allegation on 6/17/2026, defendant tested positive for alcohol and fentanyl and THC. Mr. Lewis already indicated off the record that he was not guilty of any of that. So I think that is, if he's still maintaining that, then we should have a hearing on that.
For sure, Your Honor. I haven't been able to speak to him. I think we
No,
lost.
this is Mr. Barry, this is Ogletree's client here.
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. He's disputing that.
Okay, so we're gonna have a hearing. In the meantime, I'm gonna up the testing to twice per week. I'm gonna amend the bond to twice per week. All the other conditions stay the same. I'm gonna set a hearing date for July the 17th, 2026, okay?
Can I
now
confirm you said July 17th?
Yep, 2026. Now you have to test twice per week, Mr. Lewis. The bond is gonna
Alcohol gonna come up constantly.
Alcohol is gonna come up constantly?
Yeah, so you test it twice a week, it's still gonna come up.
Why? Well, he's saying this. I don't know what he's listening. What about the fentanyl and the THC? Well, particularly the fentanyl.
I don't know where fentanyl came from. I smoke weed daily. I have a marijuana card.
There's some fentanyl in it, probably. Then, if this allegation is true. Well, he's saying the alcohol is going to come up daily. I don't know if he's telling me that he's.
I don't use alcohol. I brush my teeth. I gotta,
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's enough alcohol. I brush my teeth every morning too. Listen, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have the. Unless you want to see if we can have the hearing now, Mr. Ogletree.
I would prefer to have it on the 17th so that we got more testing and we can look at the different levels.
All right, Mr. Lewis. If there's nothing further, July the 17th at 8:30. Okay.
Okay. So what would I be doing now?
Just testing twice per week.
Okay. And the alcohol keep coming up. Then what?
Now, we're gonna have the hearing. So they'll know. Now I'll tell you what. If the fentanyl comes up again, then we're gonna have a problem. I mean, that's gonna be. I can remand your bond.
Right.
All right, I can remand your bond. So if fentanyl comes up again, now I can order you not to smoke any THC, but I'm trying not to do that because this is a drunk driving case, and I don't routinely do that for marijuana. But if I see the fentanyl again, even allegation or anything, I can go up to remanding your bond. All right.
You're right.
All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lewis, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day and be in contact with Mr. Mr. Ogletree.
All right,
Get in
thank you.
contact with who now?
Pardon me?
You should get in contact with who now?
Mr. Ogletree, your lawyer. Keep in contact with your lawyer.
Okay, all right, all right.
All
All right, thank you.
All right.
Well, I'm all set.
You're all set. Be safe.
On my next court date again?
July 17th.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Be safe. Mr. Barry, do you have anyone?
I believe we lost Mr. Grant.
No, we didn't. He's in breakout room 2. Go. You have Kelvin Grant. He's in.
Yes.
I'll put him in. Go to 2.
All right, thank you.
Please. I'm sorry. That must have been my fault. It's pretty hot in here. It's going to be 96 this week. Next week. Very 96. Every fan, every air conditioner, every store. So it might be selling out now. 94, 96, 95, 94, 95. 88. Starting Monday. Sunday is going to be 83. Oh, nice.
Your Honor, who are we waiting on for me?
We are waiting on the city attorney, and Miss Harris is talking to them now.
Okay.
He is about.
Yeah. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lester. Mr. Lester, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is going to enter a plea pursuant to the recommendation, one count failing to display a valid license, amended count improper plates, and a speeding 1 to 5 over with the remaining matters dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Lester?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I swear.
Now you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Can you repeat that?
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking a deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to January 2nd, 2026, around 8:12 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of 7 Mile and Outer Drive. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Was that your 2009 Pontiac?
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license and valid insurance?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Right now my license is revoked and I haven't been able to renew insurance on that vehicle. I'm not driving that vehicle, but at the time I wasn't able to renew insurance on that vehicle.
All right, find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display for not having a valid driver's license or the amended count of improper plate for not having the valid insurance. And you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor. We stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
All right. Fine. All right. I'll find you responsible for the amended count of 1 to 5, and we'll dismiss the other matters for the unsafe manner. Are you working, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to cut you a break. I'm only going to fine you for one of them. All right.
Okay, I appreciate that.
$140. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person.
Okay.
Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. When are you going to pay it by?
I should be able to pay it before the end of this week.
All right. I'll give you the 26th. That's the end of the week. It's tomorrow.
Yes.
You're going to have it paid by tomorrow?
Yeah, I should be able. I probably can come into the court today or tomorrow and pay it.
Are you sure of that?
Yes.
I'll give you to the 29th. Pay it. All right. If it's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck.
I do have one question.
Good question.
Do you have any other can you see any of my other tickets right now or
Those tickets, all the other tickets are dismissed that were in your name down here. Let me make sure.
Okay. I know I got some other stuff in the past that I haven't taken care of.
No, all of your stuff down here is dismissed. That's all I see for your name.
All right. Thank you.
Best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. Ms. Harris, we have Mr. Thank you. Mr. Garcia has been waiting patiently. And
he was never placed in a breakout room either, but we do have an offer.
And if this is, I'm on the phone with the DNR officer. She's going to send a breakdown as well, if that's who we're discussing.
No, we're talking about Juan Garcia. Let's go recall the city of Detroit versus Juan Diego Garcia, case number SP 1917183, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
480.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Garcia, please state your name.
Juan Garcia.
Your Honor, this time the
Greenville.
recommendation is to amend to a limited access 1 to 5 over.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Garcia? The officer Pitts did appear. You can have a formal hearing, or you can take the deal 1 to 5 over as 1 point in state of Michigan. I don't know what that's going to do to your South Carolina, and it's $125 fine.
Good morning, officer. Good morning, Judge. No, I would not like to take the plea.
All right, get your officer back in here, Miss Horn, please. Ms. Horn?
Your Honor.
Let's pass it. Give me a minute. Let's pass it. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Mr. Grant moved from Chalmers in Detroit to Chalmers and Warren. And that's not Chalmers and Warren in Detroit, that's Warren. I'm just messing with you, Mr. Grant. Unmute yourself, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Berry. What does Mr. Grant want to do?
Mr. Grant would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to failure to display for the matter on the docket, 1 to 5 miles over for disregarding a red signal.
And what about the transport marijuana?
Oh, those the remaining matters to be dismissed, Your Honor.
Mr. Grant, you want to take the deal?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please.
Yes, sir.
Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Grant, you're under oath now. I was pretty much right about that, though, wasn't I?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean by the Chalmers, right? You know pretty well he wasn't born in Chalmers on Warren. He was born in Chalmers on Detroit. All right, Mr. Grant, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and
Yes,
or
sir.
$500? Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
No, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
No, sir.
You don't know you're gonna give them up, or you just on autopilot, just answering?
Nah,
No,
I'm not gonna give my rights up.
You're gonna have to give them up if you take this deal.
Yeah,
Not all your rights, not all your rights, just the rights to the trial and the right to call the witnesses and the rights to that.
I get those rights up.
All right. And you, has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to May the 23rd, 2026, around 12:43 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Gamble in Minnesota. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Gable in Minnesota? Did you had occasion to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating this motor vehicle? Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. This is the wrong. What is your full name, sir?
Kevin Renaud Grant.
Okay, we got the wrong Grant. He about to plead something that he might not even done.
Still have Jesse Green, sir?
Yes.
We do, okay. We do.
Jesse Green. And get the other Mr. Garrick out as well. We already put that in.
Mr. Derrick?
Garrick.
Garrick.
Yes, Gerig, Clayton.
Okay. You said
Which officers zooming in on this one too?
All right. We have the wrong grant here. Let's see, went by Calvin Renault Grant at some point. I mean, Kelvin Joseph Grant. All right, there's only, strike that deal from the record. It's only one count of, so it was only one count of, driving my license suspended, Mr. Berry.
Oh, okay, what's that? You got two Jesse Greens?
No, well, Grant, two Calvin Grants, but only one showed up.
Jesse, is this Jesse Green right here?
That's Jesse Green. Jesse
Calvin
Mike.
Joseph. Calvin Joseph Grant.
Yeah, he's Calvin. That's two Jesse Greens, yes. Calvin Renault Grant. This is driving my license suspended. Run his license, please.
Okay, and we can do an allowing on that later.
Yeah, if the license is not good, the city will do an allowing. This is the wrong file.
Is there anything in there that's correct?
It was, he had, one of the tickets were, it was the one ticket in there that was correct, but now I took that ticket out.
Oh, well, let's keep the file and take.
Yes, they'll do that.
I apologize, I'm a little confused.
So here's what happened. Now it should have a Renault grant on there as well. So, okay, so is a Kelvin Joseph Grant?
Kelvin, Kevin Renault Grant, sir.
And is a Kevin, is also a Kelvin Joseph Grant.
That's not me, sir.
All right, I was about to say, unless that's the same person, it's two Kelvin Grants on the docket, right below, right one of Joseph is first and Renault is second. We pulled the Kelvin Joseph Grant's tickets, and I didn't see the Kelvin Renault Grant.
I'm gonna get a photo for you. I'm not gonna do it.
Is the license valid?
It's suspended.
All right. All right, license is suspended. So you want to take the deal? Let's call the city of Detroit versus Kelvin Renault Grant. Case number SP190833931. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Barry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Grant.
Kevin Renault Grant.
All right. Now we have the right file. Why don't you get a license, Mr. Grant?
I'm kind of on a fixed income, Your Honor, and when I pay my rent, I'm my rent $750. Then with my utilities, I don't be having too much left to do anything unless not do some odd jobs.
So
we were going to see.
How you gonna pay this $240 then?
We were
Oh,
going
I have that.
for,
I have that right now, Your Honor. I can come down there and pay that today.
So why don't you try to use that to go get a valid driver's license?
I still got to pay the ticket too.
I didn't. You not until I find you guilty.
Okay, I can go get my license. I can do that, Your Honor.
You got to go to Warren. It looks like.
Yeah, I got like 2 more other tickets in Warren and across 8 Mile. I've been trying. I got to come down there so I can get a printout to see exactly which precincts I have to go to over there on the other side of 8 Mile.
Secretary of State. You go to the Secretary of State for that.
Okay, well, I can go to Secretary of State today and get that.
All right, let's have them come back on July the 17th, a pretrial date then. Give you an opportunity to get this worked out.
Okay.
Go to the Secretary of State, you ask them for a printout. They should give you a printout that's everything that's affecting your license. It looks like Warren is the only thing I see, but don't go by what I say, go by what they say.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Warren and Frazier.
Them 2 tickets. I know I have those 2 tickets for sure.
Oh, wait a
Your Honor.
minute, wait a minute. In fact, Frazier looks like you're good.
Okay.
But just go to the Secretary of State. They'll give you everything that's affecting your license. I'll give you an opportunity to go to the Secretary of State.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Winner and not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Give him a pretrial July 17, 2026. Come back July 17, 2026 at 8:30. I'll just write offer was allowing. All right.
You say that's July
If it's not-
26th, Your Honor?
July 17th.
Okay.
July 17th, 2026 at 8:30.
17.
I wish you the best of luck, sir. Here's this ticket too, Ms. Smith.
I'm getting the phone.
I got it. Yeah,
Leave it
you
right
got the
there.
photo. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
17. Same courtroom number, Your Honor?
Glad all day, unless they change it on me.
Okay. Thank you.
Best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome. Okay. Mr. Garcia. Ms. Horn, are you there, Ms. Horn?
I'm back, Your Honor. Thank you. Just sat down.
We need your Officer Pitts ASAP.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I submitted to the court an few exhibits yesterday. I don't know if they got to you yet. I just wanted those appearing.
How did you submit those exhibits?
I submitted my insurance card and insurance verification letter.
Asking you, how did you submit them?
I went to it was the link that was on the website, photo evidence at 36 District Court.
Ms. Mathis?
Let me see if I got any emails associated with it.
He said it was on the website, how you submit exhibits 36 District Court.
Let's see, I got one at 9:18. Let me see if this is it.
You're in Greenville?
Yes, sir.
My son has a game in Greenville. I think maybe September.
Okay, it's a beautiful city.
Yeah, you guys got a new soccer stadium. He's a soccer player.
Okay, yes, sir.
And he'll be in Greenville on when will he be in Greenville? He'll be in Greenville on the 15th of August. I'm trying to get down there then.
All right. Have you ever been before?
No, I haven't. I've been through South Carolina, but I've never been to South Carolina. And my roommate from college, when I went back, I saw him. He stayed up in Virginia. He was from Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay, yeah.
And
yes, sir.
back school years later, he's still there. I said, "You stayed up here?" He said, "You didn't go back home?" He said, man, he says, South Carolina just got rid of the Confederate flag. I'm not going. He said, I'm not. I said, what? I don't mean, I don't mean to dog your state, but you know, I was like, that's what he
Nah,
told me. He's like, heck no, I'm not going back down there.
we got a lot of bad history. We got a lot of bad history. Still,
A lot of bad history.
yes, sir.
I didn't know though, and now reading about the slave trade and stuff like that, that Maryland was like the worst. I didn't either. Jeez. Yes, it was like very, very harsh. Like more than South Carolina and all those other states combined, it seemed like. I do have your certificate of insurance here, sir.
Yes, sir.
And a letter from your employer.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you work at in South Carolina?
Yeah, I work remote. I work basically IT, going to different plants, hooking up IT services.
Oh, so you're up here a lot, huh?
Yes, sir. All over the country, honestly.
And that's where my grandfather and my uncle and my cousin now, his son works at Chrysler.
Okay. Yes, it's a great company.
Yeah, I'm a Ford guy.
You can't say that.
I can say that because I tell you what, hey, my grandfather, my uncle.
My mother retired Ford. Y'all Ford.
I'm a Ford guy too, but I'm already with Chrysler too. I don't mess with GM. Officer Young is here, and who's Officer Young here for?
That's on the over the limit fish case.
Okay, Miss Harris, let's do that. We have two individuals here now to give you an update of what's going on. These individuals wanted to take pleas. We were reading the statute. Officer Young, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
We were reading the statute, and the statute indicated that in addition, and that's the first words of the statute, mentioned that in addition to, well, let me pull it up.
And we're not back on just yet, right?
No, we're not.
Okay.
In addition to the penalties provided in this part. So, the court was trying to figure out, and Ms. Harris, defense attorney, was trying to figure out, is this penalty that, in your understanding of the statute, Officer Young or Ms. Horn, does that statute, is that the violation and the obligation of the defendant if they pled guilty to this, or is that in addition to the punishment, the misdemeanor fine that the court would fine the individuals to? That $177, if you understood my question.
I think I understand your question. There's two separate charge codes. So the restitution is a separate cost associated with some of our DNR tickets. It comes from cases where things are taken unlawfully or in excess of limits or such like that, because it's money going back to the state for the overharvest. So the restitution is its own separate code because it's in addition to the misdemeanor charge, which is its own penalty code.
That's how it, and then the heading of it, it says additional penalties. So that's how the court understood it. And Mr. Green and Mr. Garrick just wanted to get some clarification. Well, Ms. Harris, yeah, they wanted to get some clarification to know what what their obligation would be. Okay.
And Your Honor, the people I do have the penalty code and the restitution code that Officer Young and I have been communicating about. If the court needs that, she sent me a separate email this morning.
We have that code. So
okay,
let's go back on the record with Mr. Green, Ms. Harris.
I think we had done everything, Your Honor. It was my understanding he entered the plea. We were doing the fines and the cost. And I think you were at the point where you were asking Ms. Mathis how she would enter it or something to that effect.
And
that's what we're gonna do.
So, and did that come along with a 12-month delay? I'm sorry, Your Honor.
It will.
Okay, got it.
Do you understand that, Mr. Green?
Yeah, so I'll pay 244 plus the 177, correct?
Yeah, and 12-month delayed sentence means that when you come back next year, don't take more than the excess amount of fish, or you'll lose the dismissal. Or if you get caught, you'll lose the dismissal on this ticket, and the misdemeanor will stay on your record. If you don't have another violation of this type, then in 12 months, the dismissal will, the case will be, if you don't have a violation and you pay the fines, then the dismissal will be off your record.
Okay.
All right.
All right, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna fine them $240 for the misdemeanor. There'll be an additional $177. I'll fine them as guilty as charged, because I think I've already done that. 12-month delayed sentence, which is review, Ms. Mathis, you said, what was the 12-month?
It's today's date of the 2027.
All right, for June the 25th, 2027.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I guess my question is, when he goes to make that payment, when he looks in the system, he will see the full amount, or?
Sure.
Yeah, I contacted the financial cashier supervisor, and I have a code specifically to add the additional money, which is $177, y'all stated?
$177.
Yes, it'll be added.
240
I
plus
just wanted to
170.
make sure, so he would know. Thank you.
Good. That's well. Now we don't run across this ticket this many, even though we have good fishing and all of that kind of stuff. Maybe people are following by, or maybe Officer Young can't catch everybody. I think it's probably a little bit of both, right? So you guys got caught, But so I will. That'll be 177 plus 240, 12-month delay. Come back on a review date on 6/25/2027. And the terms, if you pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. That 177, I think, does have a time frame on there as well. Am I correct in that, Officer Young?
That side of things I am unaware of, but I do have contact information for the cashier's office if the clerk needs it. I just need an email to send an email to her.
It's very long, but it's JAMIRA.
JAMIRA.
Period MATHIS at 36th districtcourt.org.
And I'll forward that on to you, officer. I have her email address.
Excellent. I think I got most of it, but there's a couple letters in there I think I missed, but okay. Thank you.
Okay, so that penalty is, that's up to me, and I'll allow you to pay that penalty over the course of the 12-month period, Mr. Green. So when you come back June 25th, 2027, and you've paid it and you haven't got any other trouble related to the fishing, then we will dismiss the case, okay?
Okay, so I'll just pay everything I have a year then, or can I pay it like today or tomorrow?
You have plenty of ways to pay it. If you go on the 36th District Court website, you'll see you can pay it a variety of different ways, but those are just the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. So you have a year to pay it, okay, and just don't do it again.
Yeah.
And the case will be dismissed.
All right.
All right. Be safe. I'm glad you had a good time.
I will definitely be up again.
I bet you will.
Legal this time.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go back on the record, Mr.
Thank you, officer.
Gehring.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, Mr. Gehring. I stopped your video. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gehring. Now, Mr. Gehring, you didn't know that at the time. So you have the opportunity to withdraw your plea if you want to and renegotiate. But I don't think we clarified the 177 when we sentenced you to the 240. So since there's an additional quote unquote punishment for that, you have the ability to withdraw your plea, or you can accept the plea and agree to pay the 177. What would you like to do, sir?
Yeah, I can agree to the same terms that you just spoke to Jesse about with. That's fine.
All right, so we'll find can I get Mr. Gehring's file as well, Mr. Mathis? That will be a $240 fine for you. Plus the additional 177. Now that 177 goes to the Fishing and Gaming Commission, I guess, to keep that part of the GERIG, Clayton. We've already, so I'll add that 177. I'll give you the same terms, 12-month delayed sentence. If it's paid within 12 months, 240 plus 177, and you don't get any other trouble like this, on June 25th, 2027 at 8:25, we'll dismiss the case, okay?
That sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate your time.
All right. Best of luck, and I appreciate you all patience. Have a very good rest of your day, and see you guys. Hopefully next year you'll be back in Michigan or sooner, enjoying our good fishing and all that good water and stuff like that.
Perfect. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yes. All right. Officer Young, thank you.
Yes.
And then the sturgeon, man, that's like some you can't touch those things, huh?
No, those are super, super, super protected, and it's funny because like a lot of people will try to get like caviar and stuff out of them. So people do poach them. So
yeah, okay. Well, you be safe out there, and thank you for joining in and helping us get that clarification as well.
no problem.
Is a sturgeon?
So many more.
Is a sturgeon a type of walleye too?
No,
or is this a different?
Sturgeon are the fish that look like dinosaurs that sit on the bottom of the river. They get really big. They get to be like 6, 7, 8 foot long, but it takes them like 30 years to reach reproductive maturity. So when people poach them, it really impacts the numbers because they're so slow to mature.
And how many do you know of how many we have in the state?
I have no idea, but I was out with U.S. Fish and Wildlife a couple months ago, and we did set lines for them, and we ended up catching 2 that day. So they're out there in pretty good numbers. Lake St. Clair's got them, Detroit River's got them, up north, up in the Black and Pearl River, I think in Sheboygan County have them. So
it's called sturgeon, yeah. All right, dinosaur fish.
Like so many more questions, but you just have to get a license to get your questions answered, right?
Oh, you can give me a call. I'm open book as far as this stuff goes. I'd rather people call and ask questions instead of getting in trouble.
So can you get it? Can you sturgeon then?
Can you what?
Do you have a license to catch? Do people have a license to catch sturgeon?
Certain places you can catch them, but there's like super limited quantities, and like the season dates are super short. I think most of the state is catch and release, but I can double check for you.
I don't even know if it's a tank big enough for that.
They're trying to get the caviar.
If you ever been to the Outdoor Adventure Center, they have a couple of baby sturgeon there that they raise every year, and then we release them back into the river. So they're really cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Ms. Harris will be there with her kids.
I will. Thank you.
But yeah, feel free to give me a call. I can try to get your email or something. Give me a call and I can answer any questions you got. So
very good.
Thank you. I'll get it from Ms. Horn. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
You be safe.
Thank you too. You guys have a good day.
All right. We're waiting on Officer Pitts, Ms. Horn. And it's getting to be this afternoon.
Yes, and Your Honor, thank you. My contact and text were made at 11:44. I will defer to the court at this time. I do have a union meeting.
Ms. Horn, this is what we're talking about. It just so happens that Mr. Garcia wants his day in court.
And I will defer to the court. I don't know if you heard me, but I have my UAW
I heard.
public
I heard
attorneys
you.
meeting.
I heard you. I know it's not. I know. All right. Well, let's go back on the record with Mr. Juan Diego Garcia. Mr. Juan Diego Garcia.
Yes, Your Honor.
I am to dismiss your cases, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
I won't put no officer, obviously, because he was here. But it's not because I'm giving you a break because you work for the same company as my person I've idolized so much, my grandfather and my uncle. But no, your case is going to be dismissed, sir. I wish you the best of luck. Safe travels when you come back up here, and have a very good rest of your day.
Thank
And
you, Your
Mr. Garcia from the prosecution, I did consider the conversation that you all had about your travel. So yeah, just if the allegations are true or not, just be careful and safe for yourself and your family.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
All right. Have a great day.
All right. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank y'all.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.